Yes. Good morning, students. Namaste. I am CS. We are in online classes. Already we solved some problems in the exercise 10.3. Okay, now we are going to start the 9th problem. Already 8 problems are solved. Okay, say solution. The 9th one. Find the angle between two given lines. You see, given lines are root 3x plus y is equal to 1 and x plus root 3y is equal to 1. There are two lines are there. You see, the slopes of, say it is line 1 and it is line 2. Slopes of lines 1 and 2 are m1. m1 is the slope of line 1, we assume. A formula is there, minus a by b, minus root 3 by 1. It is a minus root 3. Okay, now m2 is the slope of, it is also minus a by b. It is minus 1 by root 3. Okay, na? That is minus root 3, whereas it is simply root 3. A by minus a by b, not minus b by a. Minus b by a is the sum of roots. That is a different one. Minus a by b, minus root 3 by 1. Here it is minus a by b in the second, minus 1 by root 3. Now a formula is there. Angle between 1 and 2 is tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. A formula is there. Tan theta, if the angle between two lines, you see, these are two lines, its slope is m1, its slope is m2. Suppose is the angle theta. Then tan theta is m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2 with modulus. That is there. Because the angle in between two lines is internally is there, externally also there. Here also is there. Isn't it? Say it is theta, let it be alpha. Both are different. But both are supplementary angles. So that is why you have to put in it in modulus. But here it is, we have to find tan theta is equal to m1 is minus root 3, m2 is minus 1 by root 3 by 1 plus minus root 3 minus 1 by root 3 is there. Okay, na? It is minus root 3 plus 1 by root 3 by 1 plus 1 only. It's correct? Minus plus root 3 cancels, 1 plus 1. So tan theta is equal to, it is LCM, it is minus 3 plus 1 by 2 root 3. Will agree? Root 3 into root 3, 3. Root 3 square is 3, but minus is there. Plus 1 by this root 3 LCM is there, again 2 is there. So 2 root 3. So this is minus 2 by 2 root 3. So it is minus 1 by root 3. So it is plus or minus 1 by root 3. I will write it here. So tan theta is equal to, one time it is plus 1 by root 3, another one is 1 by root 3. So tan theta may be tan 30 or tan 150 also. Tan 30 is the first quadrant, 1 by root 3. Tan of 180 minus 30, second quadrant, minus 1 by root 3. So theta is equal to 30 degrees or otherwise 150 degrees. That is pi by 6. This is 5 pi by 6. Okay, na? Like that we have to solve the problem. Okay, na? The fantastic problem. Try to learn it. While we are observing the solution on the board by the master, it is a fine, it is a fantastic, it is a nice. But you have to, if you are asked to write this problem separately, at that time many doubts will come for any student, I am telling. So please remember, you practice it a number of times. Okay, na? Okay, na? That is the thing. Next. Next one, 10th one. The line joining h comma 3 and 4 comma 1 will intersect the another line, second line, at right angle. Then find the value of h. Shortly I wrote on the board, it is for my sake only. You open the textbook and see that. The 10th one. Given points. What are the given points? Are, say, capital A, h comma 3, capital B, 4 comma 1. The h is a variable. Suppose it is A, B, h comma 3, 4 comma 1. A line is there. That line is given line. 7x minus 9y minus 19 is equal to 0. It is right angle. It is at 90 degrees. Then what is the value of? Then what is the value of h, we are asked. And given line is 7x minus 9y minus 19 is equal to 0. Okay, now. What is the slope? Say it is m2. Its slope is m2, I am telling. m2. Minus a by b, na, the formula is there. It is minus 7 by minus 9. It is a 7 by 9. This is a m2. This is slope of given line. Then what about the slope of AB? AB is a line joining the given 2 points. The y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 says, see, it is a x2 y2, it is a x1 y1. 1 minus 3 by 4 minus h. It is a minus 2 by 4 minus h, or 2 by h minus 4. Don't confuse. According to the formula, y2 minus y1, 1 minus 3. 4 minus h. Here minus 2 by 4 minus h. Instead of writing minus 2, I am sending in the denominator, that is h minus 4. So it is a m1. Okay, na? This is the m1. But you see, here the given line is perpendicular to AB. So product of slopes is equal to minus 1. Formula is there. Here, product of slopes. What is m1? 2 by h minus 4. What is m2? 7 by 9 is equal to minus 1. Okay, na? Continuation. That is 2 by h minus 4 is equal to minus 9 by 7. Minus 9 by 7. That implies it is 14 is equal to minus 9h plus 36. Will you agree? Okay, da? 7 to 14 minus 9 into h minus 9h minus into minus plus 9 4 36. So that implies 9h, it is coming to this side, 36 minus 40. That is 2. Okay, now 2 and 2. Therefore, what is the H value? 22 by 9. Okay, now? So that is the value of H. You see, if the problem is in the verbal, that means in some sentences, some para, it is a verbal. At the time you read that problem and you can understand what is given in the problem. There is a line joining 2 points, A, B is there. That is a perpendicular to, that intersects the other line at right angle. So it is a perpendicular. By using this concept, if the two lines are perpendicular means the product of their slopes is minus 1. By using that one, we can understand. Okay, Nana? That is the thing. Okay, na? Right. Now I will go to next problem. 11th one. Prove that the line through the point x1 comma y1 and parallel to a given line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is something. I have to prove that one. You say 11th one. Given line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is a given line. Yeah, it is a given line. For this line, another line is there, required line. That is parallel to the first line. You say, suppose is a line, this one, say this one, it is this line. And we the required line is parallel to the given line. And also it is passing through a point x1 comma y1. Okay, na? Right. I have to find this equation. Slope of required line is, what is the slope of required line? Is nothing but slope of given line. Don't confuse them. Because they are both are parallel, so slopes are equal. So m is equal to minus a by b. Will you agree? The slope of given line is minus a by b. It is the slope of this line also, required line. So equation to required line is, equation to required line is y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. This is a formula. Point slope. A point is there, a slope is there. So y minus y1 is equal to minus a by b of x minus x1. It is b of y minus y1 minus a of x minus x1. You send to this side. So that implies a of x minus x1 plus b of y minus y1 is equal to 0. Is the equation to required line. Okay, Nana? Here the concept is the required line is parallel to the given line. If lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. If lines are perpendicular, the previous problem. If they are perpendicular, the product of their slopes is minus 1. Okay, na? Like this, I had to prove. Okay, na? Right. Just 1 minute. Okay, na? Observe. Now, the 12th problem. Two lines are passing through a point 2, 3 and intersect each other with an angle 60 degrees. If the slope of one line is 2 units. Then the equation of other line. The fantastic concept, the very good lengthy problem. You have to slowly learn it. Okay, Nana? You see in our textbook, is it correct? The slope of first line is 2. We have to find the equation of other line. Okay, observe me. It is a lengthy problem. Twelfth one. See, first I will draw the diagram. Two lines are there. They are intersecting at 2, 3. Okay, na? They will intersect at, their two lines are passing through 2, 3. That means they are intersecting at 2, 3. And they intersect each other with an angle 60 degrees. You see, the mathematics, is it a logic is there. Mathematics means logic, a reasoning, a twist, not clearly given. Two lines are passing through 2, 3. Two lines are at a time passing through a single point. A one point means they intersect at that point. And that is not given clearly. The two lines are passing to 2, 3 and intersect each other at an angle. You see, fantastic concepts. The two lines intersect at 2, 3 and the angle between the two lines is 60 degrees. That is the meaning. If you think just a twist is there, you can understand. If that sentence is understood by you, then easily you can draw one diagram in your mind. If it is drawn, then the problem is very easy. And here, you see, here M1 is equal to 2. And M2 is equal to, we don't know. Right, it is 2 and it is, we don't know. Okay, now? We have to find this equation, line 1 equation. Line 2 slope is given. One of the lines slope is 2 only, not the first line or second line. One line slope is 2, another line slope is not known. But the angle between is 60 degrees. We have to find this line equation. Okay, now? Now, observe. It is some lengthy problem. You see, angle between 1 and 2. So it is line 1 and it is line 2, I assume. Yes, tan 60 degrees is equal to M1 minus M2 by 1 plus M1 M2 na. Just the previous problem we used this one, the very first one. This is root 3, M1 is we don't know, say M1 and M2 is 2 by 1 plus M1 into 2 with the modulus. That is root 3. You remove the modulus, that is plus or minus, not here, you write here. It is M1 minus 2 by, it is 2 M1 plus 1. Okay, 2 M1 plus 1. Here it is plus or minus is there. You say, first you take plus root 3 is equal to M1 minus 2 by 2M1 plus 1 and minus root 3 is equal to M1 minus 2 by 2M1 plus 1. Both cases it is the same, but here only I am removing the modulus, we get plus or minus. Here also we may write it, But I am writing here is a single term, so I am taking here only plus or minus root 3. What is the purpose to take the modulus? You know it. 60 degrees, it is 120 degrees. Okay, now two angles are there. Right. You see here it is root 3 into 2m1 plus 1 is equal to m1 minus 2 now. That is 2 root 3 m1 plus root 3 is equal to m1 minus 2 now. Okay now. You send to this side. m1 minus 2 root 3 m1 is equal to root 3 minus 2 now. Don't confuse. It is arithmetic. I am sending this 2 minus 2 this side, root 3 plus root 3 plus 2. Here m1 minus 2 root 3 m1. So m1 is taken common, it is like this. Okay na? So m1 is equal to root 3 plus 2 by 1 minus 2 root 3 is the first one. Okay na? This is arithmetic one. Root 3 into something is m1 minus m2. 2 root 3 m1 plus root 3 is m1 minus m2. Thus 2 minus 2 comes to this side. But I am writing here only. Don't confuse Nana. I am writing here only. It is arithmetic. Root 3 plus 2. Instead of writing here, I am writing here. Here m1 minus 2 root 3 m1. Variable is always in LHS. Try to understand it. By taking m1 as common, 1 minus 2 root 3 I am sending to the side. And here also same thing. It is minus 2 root 3 m1 minus root 3 is equal to m1 minus 2 also. And sending to the side, this side. 2 minus root 3 is equal to m1 plus 2 root 3 m1. It is m1 of 1 plus 2 root 3 is 2 minus root 3. Correct? Plus 2 minus root 3. m1 plus 2. Therefore, m1 is equal to 2 minus root 3 by 2 root 3 plus 1. I am sending to this side. Okay, Lena? Say yes, correct. So, there are two different values for the slope of first line. Now, equation 2, line 1 is, it is passing through the point y minus 3, y minus y1. You remember it, x1 comma y1 is equal to m1 root 3 plus 2 by 1 minus 2 root 3 of x minus 2. That is y of 1 minus 2 root 3 minus 3 of 1 minus 2 root 3 is equal to x of root 3 plus 2. Okay na? Minus 2 of root 3 plus 2. Don't confuse it. It is y of 1 minus 2 root 3 minus root 3 plus 2 of x. I am sending to this side. It is minus 2 root 3 minus 4 multiplication. It is going to the side. It is 3 plus 3 minus 6 root 3. Don't confuse. Okay na? Here and I am sending to this side x, and it is going to that side. Minus will become as plus. Minus minus a plus, that is again a minus. 3 to 6 root 3. 3 into 1 is 3. This one is. So here it is minus 1 minus 8 root 3 is there. Okay na? Here it is right in plus. Here it is there, same thing. Y of 1 minus 2 root 3 minus x of root 3 plus 2. I will write clearly. Okay na? This diagram is okay na? Huh? Okay. You see, I am erasing and writing here only, the continuation. So it is x of root 3 plus 2 minus y of 1 minus 2 root 3. Okay na? I am sending to the side. Okay, Nana, that is plus. It is minus of 1 plus 8th root 3 is equal to 0. Okay, na? Slowly, in the textbook, the answer may be in a different way. That means, this root 3 can be taken as a common, like that. Or otherwise, you simply do like this one. No doubt, it is a correct one. And I am going to another one. Or y minus y1. Y1 means it is a 3. Y minus y1 is a 3. And the value is m is 2 minus root 3 by 2 root 3 plus 1 of x minus 2. This is y of 2 root 3 plus 1 minus 3 of 2 root 3 plus, I am sending to this side, cross multiplication. It is x of 2 minus root 3 minus 2 of 2 minus root 3. So, can you send to this side. The x of root 3 minus 2. I am sending to this side. If 2 minus root 3 is there, I am writing 3 minus root 3 minus 2. Why? Because if it is come to this side, it is minus. Okay, interchange. It is y of 2 root 3 plus 1. Okay, na? Minus, you see, 6 root 3 minus 3. It comes to this side, it is 4. Okay, na? It is minus 2 root 3. This is actually plus 2 root 3 comes to this, minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. So, it is x of root 3 minus 2 plus y of 2 root 3 plus 1 minus 8 root 3 plus 1 is there. Okay, na? Like this. Or otherwise, you write 1 minus 8 root 3. Okay, now 4 minus 3 is a plus 1, minus 6 root 3, minus 2 root 3, 8 root 3. Okay, na? Like this we have to solve. It is a fantastic problem. Okay, na? You slowly you go through each one. Here the problem is arithmetic only. If you understand the problem, you can draw the diagram. And here the problem is mainly the arithmetic. Number of times you have to practice. A very good problem, no doubt at all. Right. Next, 13th one is find the equation to the right bisector of the line joining. 2 points are given. So, last problem, observe, find the angle bisector. You see, there is a point 3, comma 4, a point, and it is b minus 1, comma 2. It is a right bisector. Right bisector means angle bisector. I have to find the angle bisector of the line segment to this line. This is a midpoint C. C is a midpoint of AB. That is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So, okay, na? Minus 1, 3 minus 1 by 2, it is 4 plus 2 by 2. That is 1, comma 3. So, C value is obtained. It is 1, comma 3. And slope of right bisector. Perpendicular bisector. Right bisector means right means perpendicular. Perpendicular bisector. It bisects, that means passing through midpoint, as well as it is a right angle. That is the meaning. Right bisector is minus 1 by slope of AB. Will agree? Why? Because here AB and the required line right bisector is perpendicular to each other. So, product of slopes is minus 1. If you want to, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 is equal to 1 by m2, minus 1 by m2. So, it is minus 1 by It is 2 minus 3 by minus 1 minus 1.